Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Bad Intentions. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
Let's go. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big body kick.
Single collar tie now. Try to establish that jab. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Nice punch there by Lee.
body kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Big kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Real sneaky guy.
Able to check the high kick. He is all about that left kick to the body. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Lee. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh man, head kick lands.
He's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, collar tie. Switching stances here.
Nice head kick.
Misses with the right hand. 15 seconds to go.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Just missed with that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Good job, guys.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Relax a little bit. You're throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. You have to work.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Man, he keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Certainly buckled him earlier in the fight. He knows he's hurt there. Oftentimes it takes just one to get his opponent down to the canvas. Oh, Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch, I just puts a smile on my face.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Back and forth we go. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Lunges forward with a left there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Came in inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Pretty good right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Still nice body kick land. Oh, nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Straight punch land.
And they separate. Straight right is there. Big left hand there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands the right hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And he caught the kick. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
How good is that right hand? Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Effective punch there by Lee. The combinations are flowing. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Lee.
Head kick lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Sneaky head kick. Big kick lands. Caught the kick.
And they separate.
Oh,
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Full guard now, DC.
for the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen it. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Right hand on point. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at any time.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks. But this guy playing up there so fast, sometimes you don't think so.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, nice counter right hand.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Superman punch lands. Blocks the shot.
That was a thudding leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Rips the body there. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Right hand upstairs.
Deep breath, relax. Great job out there. I'm proud of you. That's the way you dominate someone.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Tags him with a flush left. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big and kick.
How about that shin?
Big leg kick land.
Nice knee to the body there by Lee. Circling to his right. Punch coming, it's blocked.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. That's a big strike right there.
Body kick now by Lee. Ooh, Superman punch lands.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Nice connection with the punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Good punch land. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
We got to fight, folks.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
That is a stiff jab. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
buddy. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Nice head kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often. Yeah,
he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
No big deal. Just a little scratch. Don't mind the blood. We do need you to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try and stop this fight. Got it?
Fifth and final round. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Lee. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
He's giving him so many different things right now. Big kick lands.
Lee's kick attempt there blocked. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. There's no kill. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. He's hurt. Beautiful kick.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
White gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's tough, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just misses there with the left.
Real quick leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, lands another punch there. And not a mean guy, he's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
And they separate.
Nice looping punch. Big head kick lands.
Effective lead right hand there by Lee. Seconds now to go in the fight. That knee might have landed there. "20 seconds to go in the fight. Connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
The final horn sounds. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47, bad intentions. Judge 2 scores this contest 9-46, Lee. And Judge 3 scores it 49-46. For the winner by split decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2